Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Universal iRacing Series. Today it's the 40XLI Contender Series and at Talladega Superspeedway. Today we got a 60 lap race with a stage drag ring at lap 15 and only 2 more races left until the playoffs. We've had a great championship battle between JJ Moore and YD Thompson. YD Thompson, the championship leader, by 7 points. Next closest guy is Colby Duckworth by 87. So they're looking to keep that battle a little bit closer. And we'll go on board with Kendorian Davis whenever he goes out for his qualifying lap. A lot of guys like to say he's one of the best super speedway qualifiers in the league. Right now with YD Thompson, your championship leader and your defending champion. Looking to see if he can go make it back-to-back and be the second ever 2-time champion in the UIS. He's definitely had the pace, just hasn't had, and the consistency just hasn't had the pace to win races much. He has 1 win this season. But if you look at the stats between him and JJ Moore, they have the same amount of starts, but the main difference is the poles. YD Thompson has 4 pole positions, JJ Moore with 1. Every pole position is 3 points. Or every time you put the car on pole, it's 3 more bonus points. So that's 9 points right there just between that. That's the main difference between the two, is the qualifying talent from YD Thompson. And we'll go on board with Kendorian Davis, probably the favorite to get the pole position here today. Kendorian Davis starting his second lap of qualifying. Right now, Kai Collymore on the pole position. And right now, we're joined with Jacob Quill.
Man, I'm excited for some Talladega racing, man. Always a pleasure.
We'll be joined by Chase George whenever he decides to stop being lazy and decides to get on his PC.
Man, it's gonna be a great race. I got a feeling. You know, Xfinity, a car that's bad to push in, and Talladega, man, wide racetrack, lot of speed. The Xfinity cars don't really get affected by side draft as much as let's say the next gens or the trucks especially. So I think this is gonna be a lot of action here, and I'm talking about wrecks, because I do not have faith in these people.
Kendorian Davis crosses the line, P2. Less than a tenth. And that'll do it for qualifying. Kai Collymore puts it on pole position. No change in the regular season championship battle. 7 points.
Are we shocked?
7 points separates J.J. Moore and Wyatt D. Thompson going into this race. J.J. Moore did not qualify, though. Neither did Zachary Trevino. So those guys will be starting from the back of the field.
I mean, are we shocked Kai Collymore put it on pole position? Like, let's be real here. I mean, Kai Collymore, he knows his way around a super speedway like Daytona or Talladega. Anytime you put this guy in a car, he's somehow going to find a 10th on the field in qualifying. It just happens. I don't know how. It just happens, though.
Yeah, I don't know either. I expected Ken Dorian to get the pole because, I mean, he's very good at super speedway qualifying, but Kai will put it on pole to start this race, and we'll see if anything magical can happen today from Kai Collymore. His team, I don't believe, has a win on the season. See if they can change that one today.
I mean, and as you know, super speedways are just notorious for having underdogs come into the race and run well. It's just notorious for that. And I see a lot of guys that I've never seen in my life running at the front right now. It makes me half terrified, but it also makes me, commentating kind of like feel cool about it. Because, you don't get to see these guys a lot. You get to talk about them more and more at a track like this. So it's a nice thing to see.
And we are now joined by Chase George, the third man in the booth.
Hello. I didn't know we had a 3-person booth tonight. This is
Yeah.
fun.
I didn't either until about 5 minutes ago.
This is the Prestige group, isn't it?
Yeah.
When we did Daytona.
Nah.
Ah,
Yeah.
I thought you were.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be that. I don't think I'm gonna be that crazy at least, because that was that was something.
I mean, hey, we got almost 40 cars here tonight. I mean,
It's going to be a wild race. That's all I got to say. If they're not wrecking, it's going to be a lot of action. I mean, I think runs, momentum's just going to come and go because these Xfinity cars, like I said earlier, they're so hard to push in. And, driver talent actually does become a factor in these cars at super speedways because you got to know how to line yourself up. You got to know when to pick and choose to run up next to someone and side draft and pull off and, you got to pick and choose a lot in the Xfinity car. So it's one of the few cars on a super speedway that's going to give you I would say, the most skillful racing experience on a super speedway. These cars to generate the least amount of drag. I mean, it's them Packers and the front suspension. You got to keep the front end as low to the ground as possible to make that air go over top the car instead of underneath, and that's how these guys run so fast.
Wise words from Jacob Quill. I think we're 1 degree and there's too many cars to go through.
No, we're 2 degree. We're 2 degree. Nah, we got time. We got time. Come on.
We'll go through the grid order for you guys at home.
All right, you better pull it up.
What's up?
Better pull it up. Yeah, hey, the guy will find a 10th on the field. I don't know how.
he got a 10th?
Well, not a 10th, but
Okay, I thought you said...
hey, the top 8 is separated by a 10th.
All right, go through.
What?
Anyway, Kai Collymore, once again, the pole man at the super speedways, looking like Ryan Newman. He qualifies on pole position, his idol. So starting in second, it's a close battle. Kendorian's good at this track. It's Kendorian Davis starting P2. And I do not know who's in third, but a brand new guy to the series, I'm going to assume. It's Juan Escamilla. I probably botched that because for some reason...
I think his
Never
debut
mind.
I think his debut was last week. I think he did run last week.
Okay, I did not know. Cameron Campbell starts in 4th position. It's Wyatt D. Thompson rounding out your top 5. Joshua Byron starting in 6th. William Johnson in 7th. It's Maxwell Funderburg. He's back in the grid. He's been showing up as of recent. Good run at Chicagoland last week. He starts in P8. Casey Benz, he's been here and there this season. He starts P9. Derek Skladel, not seen much about him. But he starts in the 10th position. Colby
Been in the league
Duckworth in
a long
11th.
time.
Yeah, Colby Duckworth in 11th. Riley Maxwell in 12th. Jackson B. Brown in 13th. He's always a long-standing veteran of this series. Joaquin Stewart Haven't seen him much on this series
He's in
in the league
15th.
in general.
I don't know who that is.
Who was in 15th?
Ethan Forensica Moreno, he starts in 15th. Michael Deach, my man, KDR Racing, he's gonna, he's gonna do some things here at Talladega. It's either gonna be a wreck or a victory.
He is
Calling
in
it.
that- he is in
P16?
That Bobby, God damn it, what was his name? Guys from Talladega Nights.
And we have another lap to do things, ladies and gentlemen. So we're not going green this time, so we can continue. Matthew Fastnot in the 17th position. Carmelo Echevarria. I still don't know how to say his name. I don't know if that's how you say it.
I think
but he
that's
starts
right.
P18. Jason W. Hall. He kind of doesn't make a lot of friends, so it's going to be interesting to see what he does here at this track today. Jared Green, he starts in the top 20. JJ Moore with an absolutely horrendous qualifying effort. He starts in 21st. Not usually something you see from him, but he'll be up towards the front later, and you know it. Cody Banta, also a KDR running member. Oh, look what's on the hood of that car. Holy cow! P22. Man. And it's Peter Hoppy in P23. Trenton Wilkins starting in P24. Also a guy that usually runs up front. He is not in qualifying today. Christian Zarate making some returns to the series. He starts in 25th. Joseph Venright in 26th. And in Covarubia, the last car to qualify, a whole second off pace in Covarubia, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, that's impressive.
That's the qualifying cars. Do we want to continue to the non-qualifiers?
I think there's too many. I think.
Yeah, we're done.
So Derek Skladel, I don't know if you remember him. Do you remember Arco Watkins Glen?
Oh no!
And I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm
That
gonna
was
leave
him?
it at that. I'm
That
gonna
was
leave it
him?
at
That I completely forgot about that.
And here
I
we
think-
go, coming to 1 degree.
I also recall an incident in the trucks at Watkins Glen, oddly enough, back in season 3 of the Contender Series. So, how about that? But up at the front of the field, Kai Collmore, surprisingly not his first pole in this series.
Hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt. Why are we not shouting out the live stream here? We need to get this thing public because it's going to be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. You just know it. 15 people already in the live stream. Appreciate you all for stopping in. We're ready to get some racing going. The double L's in Spanish make the Y sound. Oh, I should know that, but I don't know that. So, whoops. Anyway.
Do it for Dale.
Thank you, Jacob S. Bryant.
At Media Ping. All right.
So Kai Collmore,
Get some action.
Kai Collmore, this is his second Contender Series pole. His first, couldn't tell you what track, but it was in season 2. What? That's 2 years ago, almost.
Man, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to who?
I don't know.
Who?
To Kai Collmore's last pole.
This is gonna be a hell of a
This
race.
is gonna be a great stream.
I better see some clips after this one, because I know Jacob Quill's gonna say some weird shit.
Ah! You can't say that on the unit. The man, the myth, the legend in UIS, kind of the guy that gets suspended every week. He's up front today. Let's hope no mass Kirill Austin, whatever the hell happens today. It would be a really bad day for that, but Pace Car has pulled off at the big Talladega Superspeedway. Let's get UIS racing in the Contender Series. 40XLI taking us underway to the green flag restart zone. Green flag, and we're back underway from Talladega. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing.
And Kai Collmore with a solid start on the bottom lane, but Ken Dorian Davis staying right on his door going into turn number 1.
Outside lane a little more dysfunctional than the bottom, but it's Kai Collmore once again leading us off of turn 2.
And Juan Escamilla off of turn 2, pushing Kai Collmore.
Oh, Escamilla.
Escamilla.
Not Mill.
Yeah, it is in English. It is in English. Escamilla, I'm going to assume.
Oh, well, what if we're wrong? Whatever, who cares? Double
Oh,
foul.
we'll find out
through the
afterwards.
pack. Through the first lap, off of turn 4, that bottom line looks to be way more organized than the outside line does. There's a big gap between the 5th or 6th car and He's lagging.
Multiple cars have penalties. Nicholas Rowe, Jared Green, Josh Carey, Trenton Wilkin, Joaquin Stort, and William Johnson all have penalties.
You mean Joaquin?
Joaquin, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
I think that's it.
I don't know. I need to
Anyway, yeah, Kendorian Davis starting to fall further back in that number 9 car, but it's still Kai Collymore out in front. I think these guys are still just double file, but they're kind of just settling out and getting a feel for how each of them run around each other. That middle lane is starting to fade away fast, so you might see some cars want to jump to the bottom here.
The stage break is at lap 15 that they're racing to for them good old bonus points. But these cars they are going so fast right now, man. You know. Oh, and Whitey Thompson, your points leader, jumps up to the outside line with his teammate pushing him.
Yeah,
Michael
not a
Dyche
shocker
getting
right
shuffled
there.
out.
Yeah,
Further
you try and find teammate work anywhere you can on our super speedway. Just how it goes. Little wiggle in the middle of the field, but no problems there. Almost turned the bottom car, the 96 of Jackson Brown, about turned in the left rear quarter panel. Or right rear.
Yeah, right rear, bud. Not left rear.
Yeah.
Shut up. Math is hard. Here we go off of turn 2 on lap 3. Kai Collymore still up front. Got a pretty good gap between him and the outside line. But here comes Whitey Thompson. Man.
Look at the third lane. Michael Deach.
Ricky Bobby on that outside line.
You gotta watch out when you let those Mach 5 cars / Frost Motorsport cars get together. They work together really well, and they can be a real threat for this race if they all get together.
I think the 9 starting to overheat, so you could see a little bit. Not this time, but he's starting to lay off Kai Collymore a little bit so that he can get some temps into the engine. And look at that outside, roaring to the start-finish line. They're taking advantage of it.
Oh,
whoa!
Oh, there we go!
It is a big one!
It's the big one!
It's the big one. Holy!
Massive crash. Jackson Brown in that one, hard in the outside wall. Massive crash, multiple cars involved. That brings out caution number 1 on the day.
Oh my lord, we need a replay. Who got turned?
Oh, knew it was gonna happen. Hate it was so early. A lot of cars.
I don't believe that was Jackson, but it was actually a similar.
Riley Maxwell involved. Wheel damage.
Riley Maxwell close in the
He's the first car in the playoffs.
It's thinking of Colby.
Colby.
I always get them confused.
It looks like
Riley-
somebody lagged out, and that's like, and you can't really see what happened to the wreck. Let's go on board with Jason W. Hall here, see what he saw. Wow, and he, oh my lord, what? Oh, he almost made it through, and there goes his hood. Bad crash to start. And we're under
Joshua
yellow.
Byron involved.
We are under yellow for the first time here at Talladega, and well, we didn't make it long.
So William Johnson still got a clean car all the way back in 33rd. He's 16 out behind Riley Maxwell, and Riley Maxwell's car looks like it might be done for the day. And with a field like this, that is a huge loss of points if he DNFs here today.
But the guy he's battling is William Johnson, and I don't believe he's here.
He's here.
Is he here?
He's 33rd. So he's not doing very well, but he's here. He's 24th now. Ethan Fonseca Moreno, Jason Hall, Cody Banta is done. Peter Hoppy is done. He was subbing for Benjamin Hagstrom. Benjamin Hagstrom, 43 in. It's gonna be another person losing a lot of points if
Oh man,
things don't work out.
Fonseca Moreno. He's in pit road with damage.
We are not saying that right.
Fonseca. had to lean over the table.
Fun.
And Zachary Trevino, P19, had a UL to start for wrecking in practice.
Colby Duckworth is involved. Colby Duckworth is involved for front end damage and rear
Hey,
damage.
I just want to make my opinion vocal. I think the intentionally wrecking in practice rule is the stupidest thing known to man, but it's whatever. I mean, at a track like this, it doesn't really matter, but
I agree at a track like this, it doesn't matter.
Lots of guys got penalties such as Zachary Trevino, Travis Prather, Joseph Emmerich, Jared Green with the drive-through, Aiden Coparubio, William Johnson with the drive-through, Joaquin Stewart with the drive-through, Trent Wilkin with the drive-through for cheesing under qualifying him, Joaquin, and William Johnson. and Joshua Carey got a drive-through from unserved tally from last race. So there's like 10 people that all got penalties to start this race, and a couple of them got drive-through penalties for wrecking on purpose in practice, and clearly they did some bad stuff. And
Yeah.
Max Ford, race control, has said no penalty review after the race. Checkup caused somebody to wreck.
Yeah, I just think there's a lot of cars that are already out of this race from lap 1, and it looks to be a few. Obviously, Cody Banta, he took a really hard hit in the outside wall on that one. And a couple other cars just have absolutely crumpled front ends. It would be shocking to see a lot of them continue.
Yeah, we're coming to 1 degree next time by. We'll have about 8 laps to go in the stage, and Kai Kylemore still out front.
Well, unfortunate end to a lot of drivers.
Yeah.
Jason Hall has left. William Johnson has blown up.
Oh my
Oh
lord.
no.
Oh my god. An IED has gone off on pit road yet again.
He's not on pit road. He's on track. He's trying to get someone to push him.
Oh my god. IED is blowing up on the racetrack.
He's not going to be able to
Red
save
flag!
that. He's not going to be able to save that. I don't believe so. Even if he does get to pit road, it's too much. The
Yeah.
damage will be done.
Zachary Trevino with front end damage.
The damage is done, so
Wait, is he lying? He's fine. He's lying.
Oh my god. No IED. False alarm.
No ID. False alarm. Oh.
We had a few IEDs go off at National Fairgrounds a few weeks ago
Yeah.
on pit road, if we remember that one.
do y'all remember that one time when they had like a bomb threat in the NASCAR garage or some crap? I forget what
what?
track
That's
it
what-
was.
that's
They
what
had a
just
bomb
happened.
threat. Yeah. Hold on. I forget when it was.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, at Daytona. It was at Daytona.
We're 1 degree this time by. Let's stop talking about bad things. And Jackson Brown is in P5. Somebody said he went hard in the outside wall. Clearly he didn't. That's somebody being Jacob Quill.
Noel Alvarez disconnect. Who?
Jackson
Is
Brown.
that Alexander's brother?
I don't know.
Who is the 98 car? Oh, that's Nicholas Road.
Yeah, don't say that too fast.
Yeah.
No, the 98's Garrett Green. The 90's Nicholas Road.
Oh, well, on track. Can we please ban custom paints with custom numbers?
On my screen, it's right.
On my screen, it's
Yeah.
a Yahoo.
Yeah, you need to read.
Yeah, the Yahoo is Jared Green on my screen.
Oh, is it Jared? I thought it was
Hey, like I
Canadian
said, don't count-
Motorsports.
Hey,
Sorry.
don't count out them KDR boys, cause look at them in the midfield already. I'm just saying, look at them. They're all grouped up.
I mean, Canadian Motorsports also up there. Jackson Brown, Nicholas Road, Jared Green.
Whoa. That third car on that outside line, though, looks to have a pretty good day in the sprint. And who is that?
That's Derek Skladel.
Derek Skladel. But Jackson
Well,
Brown,
uh,
second.
Hopefully,
most-
don't blow up.
Second most
Yeah,
races
that's what
all
I was
time
thinking.
Without winning a race, looking to change that today. He's been close as of recent. Had a third last Saturday night. Oh, he's lagging. We'll stop talking about him.
His last
Yeah.
win actually came here at Talladega in the Cup Series in Season 3.
Why is
Two.
there a
Season 2.
Why can I get a camera on the pylon?
Why not? Anyways, pace car's off.
Pace car is off, and here we go. We're going to be going green flag. Green flag racing yet again at Talladega with 7 laps to go in the stage. Kai Collymore with a really good jump. Bad jump from the outside line. Kai Collymore being pushed by your points leader in Whitey Thompson. He's all over the back bumper, that 39.
That outside line got absolutely no momentum off that race start. So it's just going to be a bottom-dominated track right now. And actually, what's funny is there's 3 manufacturers bumper to bumper up in the front.
There's a
Kai
Ford,
Collymore.
the Chevrolet Camaro, and Jackson Brown, the Toyota Supra. And the outside line is coming, though, going into turn 3.
You're talking about those KDR guys hooked up right now, so one of them is blinking the hell and back right now. Don't know where he is. He's still gone.
Jackson Brown win his first stage of the season. can Kai Collymore continue his, not super speedway dominance, but he's been very fast and at the front, all super speedways and all across all 3 series this season. Just a couple bad blocks or a couple unlucky incidents away from having a few wins on him.
Pretty sure whoever was P5 just their internet just died because they're gone.
The outside
They've
line,
been gone.
the outside line
Who's
is
the
gone.
Viagra car?
The Viagra car? That's William Johnson.
That's Fastnet. Oh no, it's not. Fastnet's
William Johnson's the
Why do you call him Fast Nut?
No, there they go!
Oh, there goes one. He's to the inside wall. No caution
It was
yet.
Morgan Shepherd.
Joshua M. Carey, last week's winner.
Did he win last week?
Controversial winner.
Yeah, he did. I wouldn't say controversial.
It was controversial.
Who
It
cares?
looks like there was a...
Jackson Brown is lagging. That's how fast he's driving that his car
He's
can't even,
done.
his internet can't even keep up with his race car.
Looks
Oh,
like there was a
did somebody
checkup.
get
No one
turned?
called it out. Did someone else get turned? No way.
Oh, somebody's-
Oh, the 0 is back. Joseph Enright is back on track. He's all the way in last.
Thank God. Thank God. I was praying for him, man.
Still a bottom lane dominated Collymore show here before we get towards the stage. That outside lane doesn't have much momentum or help to mention it, and I think that's just because they're waiting for 2 or 3 to go in the stage, and then we'll start seeing some pounding action there.
Okay.
What?
He did not. Jackson Brown tried making a move. It didn't work out. Fast Nut went to his inside, and
Why do you call him Fast Nut as well?
I said Fast Nut.
It's fast.
I said Fast Nut. No, it's not. It's not.
Jackson Brown to that outside line here.
Now he's got some help.
We go across front straight away. Jackson Brown to the outside. Hayes going
Looking
for
for
the
his
lead.
first career stage win here. So is Kai Collymore.
We got
Really?
The 99 of Juan Escamilla
Wow.
pushing Jackson Brown.
In fact, the only one in the top 6 is the only 2 are Wyatt and Trent that have stage wins.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
from
lie.
2 different countries pushing on the outside line.
I'm not even gonna lie. I completely forgot that that stages were like a thing that really came out this season.
Jackson Brown to the lead and clear, and he's got, well, in my opinion, I would rather have anybody else pushing me besides the guy that's pushing him, and he's moving.
And he agrees.
Yep.
he agrees with you. He's gonna go back up to the high side.
I mean, Thompson will get Collymore up there in position, but I think that outside lane's just got control right now. Because look at Jackson. He's blocking, going back and forth. It's some good lane navigation.
He's really working
like
the
it's-
lines.
I don't like this look, though. Look
I
at
don't
this.
either.
Kai Collymore, like, off-placed in the corner.
Pushing him in the middle of the corner. That's scary stuff right there. That's
Oh, and Collymore,
Oh,
to the
Collymore
outside line.
goes outside.
He wants to go and win the stage. We're coming to 3 to go. in
you
the
see
stage.
Jackson letting off, being smart, letting Wyatt get to his bumper.
Oh, there was a little bit of a
Big wiggle.
loosey-goosiness from Wyatt Thompson. They got to the back bumper and knocked him off center. That's what I was saying earlier. This car is so hard to push in on a super speedway. You have to hit him just right to make sure that lane facilitates properly.
Here comes Juan Escamilla on the outside. Escamilla? The outside.
No Escamilla.
Big push from Trenton Wilkin. And he's going to get side by side at start-finish line.
Christian
think he
Durante
got that
sticking
one.
up, picking a line. He doesn't know
Nope.
where he wants to go, though. I think he got chosen to go to the outside. Ricky Bobby looking to go 3 wide.
There you go. You figured
Nope.
it out.
Your schizo is acting up because there is nobody in the third lane right now. Anyway, look at this up front. Kai Collymore, once again.
10-4.
These are- Three to go in this, or 2 to go.
Coming to 2 to go in the stage. Jackson Brown all over the back of that 39. He's probably going to stay with him until the back straightaway on the final lap of the stage. He's probably going to try to go for the lead. If you look at the bottom of the leaderboard, though, you can see plenty of guys out of the race right now. JJ Moore out to P18. He's looking for some
I just
stage
want to.
points.
I want to
Here
direct
comes
your
Jackson
attention to
Brown.
the lap car. I want to direct your attention to the lap car in front.
There is a lap race car that could get into the way here. We are coming to 2 to go in the stage, and Jackson B. Brown back out front.
There's a lap.
God.
It's Peter Hoppy.
Oh, and he's lagging.
He got that automobile fixed.
Peter Hopp
Oh,
on the
no.
outside line.
Oh, Wyatt!
Whitey
Oh,
Thompson.
they saved it.
Keep your foot in it.
Oh!
Ah! What is
And
it?
here comes Kai Collymore for the lead.
Collymore back to the lead. Big push to
Gave
Jackson
a
Brown.
gave a switchback down to the bottom, and it's gonna allow Wyatt Thompson to be all over the back bumper of him as we're coming to the white flag for stage 1. Well, the only stage.
Oh,
there it goes! Brown it on the wall. It's over for the 96. The storybook run is over, and stage will end under Collymore.
Under Collymore?
Under Collymore.
JJ Moore has lost some sheet metal. That front. Oh, never mind. No, he didn't. He net coated. His sheet metal magically flew off and grew back. Kai Collymore wins stage 1. His first
now his car looks fine. Yeah. He cheated. Juan Escamilla, he's probably done. Jackson Brown, hard hit into the outside wall there. That was rough.
Can we get an interview
that
with Jackson Brown
was...
after he gets out of the Info Care Center?
You know what that reminded me of? That reminded me of, in a way, of Ryan Blaney's wreck. Ryan Blaney's wreck, in a way.
Yeah, he just got a bad bump from Escamilla. Slid up the track, it pointed him down the hill, went into the door of Wyatt Thompson. Wyatt got a little damage, and I mean, that just killed his race car.
We're going to bring in Kai Collymore in the booth and let Jacob Quill interview him, your stage winner.
Oh boy.
Oh, can I not move him?
Here, let me see if I can. Yeah, I'll get him.
Hey, Kai Collymore, it's the three amigos in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Man, you're leading this race. You just won the stage. How you feeling about that?
Definitely a good amount of confidence boosted from winning the stage, and obviously leading all these laps. I do feel bad for Jackson though, because it was fun going back and forth there with him. But sucks that he got wrecked. I'm just glad it wasn't me. So.
Yeah. Well, obviously your idol is Ryan Newman, and he was pretty good at these kind of plate tracks.
Jose Aguilar just hit the wall in
And
his pit stop.
what lessons are you using from your idol to get a victory here today?
Honestly, I think the main thing is just try to control the lanes. I mean, we were gonna do a little teammate thing with Jason Hall and all of them, but Jason unfortunately got taken out in that lap 5 wreck or whatever. So that kind of screws me on that. Not many Fords are up front, and we've been working well with Wyatt D. Thompson. He's been giving us great pushes and everything. It's really hard to push in this Xfinity car compared to the next gen. So we're gonna be a little bit less aggressive with the pushes tonight compared to tomorrow, where we're just gonna slam draft. But we're taking it one at a time. We know that the race isn't 15 laps, that's just a stage. So the main thing is being out front on the white flag. But other than that, we're just gonna play it by ear. If we need to, go to the back, but honestly, I'd rather be in front of everything, even though everything's been right next to me so far.
Yeah, well, you've been having a good race, so you'll be fine. You'll be fine. If you're not, it's gonna be on the white flag. So. All right. Well, anyone, Tyler Helms, Chase George?
I got no questions.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna go racing.
Amen. Right.
Yeah. Amen.
Yep.
Amen.
Amen.
All right,
Boogity, boogity.
The three amigos enjoyed your interview, so we'll send you back
Thank
to wherever
you.
you came from. So.
The big 40XLI.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
Where did it
Chase
go?
George, can you?
I got him.
Yeah, you
got me.
him.
He's got it.
I got you, big dog.
Actually, yeah.
Amen. I have to go around Nicholas Road.
And if you were to look at your leader, that is your Daytona Classical Showdown winner, Travis Prather, out front.
Yeah, like I was saying, unfortunately during his interview, Jose Aguilar ran into the inside wall entering his pit stall and gave himself left front damage. It looks like he got it fixed within the pit cycle, but
Some unbelievable talent.
Yeah. I just got to say, we're lucky Talladega isn't, this big Talladega configuration at least, is not a dirt track right now, or this would be disastrous.
I mean, the Talladega dirt track's just across the seat. Yeah, he really just.
Do you not know who I'm talking about? Look who in the 60 car, man. We're lucky this isn't a dirt track. We're lucky.
Oh, yeah.
He's mad. He's angry. He knows he has lost.
You know, hopefully Kai Collingwood does not end up like Ryan Newman upside down on the last lap of the race. So hopefully
No.
he doesn't actually end up like his idol because we might need a helicopter.
Yeah, Ryan. What did they call Ryan Newman? What's his nickname? Rocket Man or something?
Rocket
Yeah.
Man.
Ryan
Red Rocket Man.
Newman. No. You cannot say that.
Not Red Rocket Man.
Yeah, they call
We
him
are a
Rocket Man.
family-friendly stream here.
Yeah, they call him Rocket Man.
Listen,
Rocket Man. I called him Rocket Man.
JJ Moore third on that outside line. That guy in fourth, Derek Skladel, yet to fix the front end damage. I don't know if he's
I'm sorry.
clueless or just dumb, but that front end's got a pretty good dent in it. If he's leading a lap, they're
Well,
gonna go
you better,
backwards.
you better hope though that it does not blow up, because that can happen while you're under green flag racing. Yeah, and you know, haven't we had a blown engine mid racing before here in the UIS?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we have.
This is-
Yeah.
It'll be
At a
I
super
wonder how that
speedway.
ended.
It'll be a
I wonder how that
catastrophe if he's
ended.
at the front of the field.
Oh yeah, you think?
It'll
And
be-
it, what's our car count now after all this? We're down to 27 cars, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, we're gonna be
From
up to 5
36
cars
to
after that.
27.
Already.
There's 30 cars. Peter's still on track. 29.
Dang it. All right, here
Oh,
we go.
big difference.
Coming to the green flag this time. Travis Prather will lead us into the restart zone on that outside line.
ID goes off on pit road.
And that Chicago Bears car. Here we go. And green flag back in the air. Travis Prather with a good jump. The guy on the outside line did absolutely nothing. He clears Collymore into turn one.
Oh, he
moved
did a lane
right.
switch. He did a lane switch.
are
He did a
going
lane
to the back
switch.
of the
He did
field.
a lane switch. It's over for him.
Travis Prather will be going to the. Will have to be serving a drive-through penalty.
He did a lane switch. Race officials, get on that.
JJ Moore on the bottom line, fourth in line now, behind Mark Martin. And like I said, that guy on the outside line with the dent in the front end, they're going to go backwards, and they're keeping up right now. Travis Prather will probably.
And
There
there it
you
is.
go.
Travis Prather, black flagged.
Travis Prather drive-through penalty for switching lanes before the restart, before the start-finish line. For possible showdown winner, we'll be praying for yellow. People are trying to move out.
Yeah,
the
watch
lane.
out, watch out.
Oh my!
Watch
Get below
out.
the yellow. Get below the yellow.
Collymore leading on
And
the
now look who.
outside line.
Here comes William Johnson.
He drops to the bottom. Oh!
Man, Johnson in the Johnson car.
What?
Wait, yeah, no,
Why'd you
Johnson in
make a
the
noise
Johnson
like that?
enhancement. Yeah, Johnson in the
Okay,
Johnson
you need to stop
enhancement
talking. You
car.
need to get out of the booth. This is getting bad.
Mark Martin in P2 right now behind
This is not Mark
behind
Martin.
Ryan Newman.
Not Mark Martin. JJ Moore out there. Remember, he had the damage, but then they pulled a just kidding and.
You know, I just want to say they're wiggling like a big snake over here in this
What?
bottom lane. Because you just see, look at the separation farther on back. And just look at him wiggling like a snake in second place, man.
It's gonna be a catastrophe if one of these guys gets turned, especially in the corner.
I'm sorry. How do you say the 32's first name?
Who's the 32?
Who is the 30?
It's
Joaquin.
Yeah, Joaquin. Joaquin, I
Okay,
think.
Joaquin.
Oh, he's going to the outside line. That's a stupid decision. Yeah, you're done.
I couldn't
Man,
have butchered it worse.
I think
the
that's
first
Aiden
time.
Gobarubia.
No, it's Cameron Campbell.
Oh,
Who that is.
never mind.
Here we go.
Aiden Covarrubia's on the bottom in P. Wait, where is he? No, it is Aiden.
Maybe Derek Skladle's got invisible damage for us because he's been fine. He's getting loose off the corner though at Talladega, but he's.
I think he's the reason the outside line's not really going anywhere.
Well, it's been
Yeah,
known
I'm gonna be
because
honest here. Look at Aiden. He's all by himself and he's making it work. Or at times.
He's been. They got up next to side by side with Collymore last lap on the front straightaway, so maybe that damage isn't really affecting him that much because I figured they would have dropped back way faster.
Colby Duckworth is back on track. He's 32nd.
Thank God, he's got a child on the way too.
Yeah, just a moment ago, they were all like bumper to bumper like a centipede on that bottom line. It
Here
was,
comes the outside.
Told you, Derek
I don't
Skladle,
think
that
I don't
damage is
think they're coming.
invisible.
I think they're gonna have to wait a couple minutes.
Couple minutes. 40.
Well, yeah,
they might
'cause
wanna- they might want to hit up William Johnson after this race.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Oh, it's coming back.
Why are they screaming like a couple schoolgirls? What's going on? I didn't
They're,
see it.
they're about wrecking right there, man, and it was getting squiggly and wiggly and all jiggly.
Oh, you're going 3 wide on the guy on the outside line. Here we go.
Man,
It
Johnson
was
and
high. We're 3
Here comes Fast Nut in the middle.
Fast Nut through the middle.
Wow!
Saying Fast Nut.
Man, they are all. Man, you know what? That 05 and 4 should pair up. But
Demonetized.
hey, until we are monetized, we don't have to watch what we say. Because we can always remove violations from our channel by just taking down videos.
Nut and Viagra on that second in the bottom lane, and the nut is second on the outside line.
What are you talking about? Bro, you just wanted to say Nut and Viagra. You found any way to make that happen. Here comes Derek Skladel.
I mean, they're both the pushing cars.
Oh!
Or no,
Oh!
Yo, why'd you scream like that, bro?
Bro
Bro thought he was on a roller coaster.
Wee.
Man, Skladel's coming up, man. He's side drafting the hell out of that 05, but he's going further back as soon as he gets out of the side draft. So that front end damage, I think, is preventing them from going up.
Yeah, they tried to go around him that first time with God, who was on the outside line? Was it Ricky
Man,
Bobby?
someone just needs to give them an anonymous tip that their leader has damage and they need to go around him.
Well, somebody tried to go around, then he blocked and closed the door, and that person went all the way to the back, and it looked like the 4 might try to do the same thing here.
I mean, at least the 4's got a team. Here comes Aiden Cabarrubia.
Aiden on the outside. He's side drafting Trent Wilkin. Man, Kobe Duckworth. He is pregnant driving that race car. You know, that seatbelt's got to be very tight or the child might get ejected.
Get ejected through the stomach?
Now that I'm seeing it, the 37 saving grace right now. Oh! The 37 saving grace right now, though, is the fact that he's up in the front. I'm going to be honest, because I don't know how long his engine would last if he wasn't.
And here comes Joaquin Stewart.
Oh! Big shoves. Think Fast Nut's looking to go outside.
Look at the run from the 3rd lane.
Here comes Aiden Covarubia. Fast Nut goes up there, and this middle lane should fall further back. There we go! Wrecking into turn 3. Multiple cars involved. It's the track blocker. All cars on deck. And wow, we got a big one. Whoa, even more contact after the cautions, though. And Fast Nut got absolutely railed by the car behind him.
What? They're spinning on the grass. Both championship point.
Kendorian Davis. Oh my lord, huge. Oh my, Kendorian got air.
So
he got hit so hard by Jared Green that his back end came off the ground.
We need the blimp cam on that one. That one was a hard hit.
Oh, that is a good idea. With who? Doesn't matter.
Anybody in that. You're gonna be able to see the whole thing. It's not ID. You're gonna be able to see the whole thing.
Here we go on the blimp cam. See Whitey Thompson right there. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I think I backed up twice. Oh, we're gonna have to wait a little bit, boys.
Colby was involved. Fast Knot. JJ Moore got damaged that time.
Thompson is destroyed. Thompson is done.
So here we are. We can see the sky view. That 5-car Whitey Thompson off of turn 2 here. Let's see what happens down the back straightaway. The 4-car Fast Nut went to the outside. And he just got a bad push from Aiden, and then it was just big contact. That's a hard hit for Whitey Thompson.
You're doing that on purpose, bro. You need to stop.
And let's see from Ken Dorian Davis's view. See
Joaquin Stewart involved.
Because Ken did catch
Duckworth.
Trenton Wilkin thought he was safe all the way at the bottom of the racetrack and then got sandwiched.
Oh, Ken Dorian, dude, just got smoked from the guy behind.
I mean, I think the only people that weren't involved were the top 3.
Hold on. All I want to say is watch that 4-car and then watch the 31. He's not even... He's in the wreck, but he's slowed down. He accelerates and doesn't even lift off the gas and just smashes into the 4-car.
Who? Oh my god. I'm seeing.
The 31.
Yo, that guy needs to be banned. Caution's out. Big one. We are probably going to be racing with about maybe 4 or 5 people.
Yeah. Well, I'd say more 20, but...
Your championship protagonist, I guess you could say?
Oh my god. Where's Jose Aguilar going? Why did he just nail...
Whitey Thompson, you see him on pit road right there. That third car that's in this box. That's some bad front end damage for him.
I mean, normally our UIS Super Speedway racing in the past has been quite good, but today is
You know what?
not looking
No,
like it.
hold up.
This is
It's only
good.
been what? This is the third caution, right?
Yeah, it doesn't mean it's.
That's not that bad. We've had way worse in the past.
Jacob,
That's
we
what
went
I
from
think.
36 cars to like 16. Okay.
Hey, that is super speedway racing.
That is, yep. Going fast and having fun.
Yeah, man. I mean, you got Riley Maxwell.
I'll tell you, he's not having fun. Riley Maxwell's not having
Yeah,
fun.
that's what I said.
Riley Maxwell's not having fun. Jackson Brown's not having fun. Trenton Wilkins not having fun. Whitey
he's
Thompson's
gone.
not having fun.
Trent Wilkins gone.
He just left. Matthew Fastnott's not having fun. Jared Green done blow the fuck up.
Whoa! You can't say that.
I mean, it's just a rough day for a lot of these drivers.
Yeah, like you guys said, an IED just went off in the pit box of the
Multiple even.
of the 94.
So
That thing is low on power. You can hear it. They are revving. Yeah, they're revving at like 1,500.
Aiden Covarubia, UL penalty for causing the massive one.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. That's strategy right there. You cause a big wreck, you're only gonna get an EOL for it the first time. Might as well make it count, man. 9 cars and pretty much done with that one. So, making it count.
Your thought process is bad. Coming to 1 to go, or 1 to green.
It's called sarcasm.
Peter Hop should get his lap back. And our top 5 right now, you're seeing a bunch of guys that are either really dangerous or you don't even know who they are. Because they've never been up in this season.
Kai Collymore has been controlling this race like how Patrick Mahomes would control a football game. I mean, he's been remarkable up in the front.
Yeah, he looks,
Just want to point that
looking
out.
very Mahomey out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I know if I saw that, I'd be screaming, Patrick Mahomes!
Oh, Patrick. Yeah, we'd all be screaming that right now, and you know.
Like if you saw like Jacob Quill out there doing that, he'd be like Patrick Mahomes. Yeah. I mean, I know I would be though. And here we go. I want to green little run through your top 5. Kai Collymore, William Johnson, Joseph Enright. And this might be the highest he's been all his life. Christian Zarate, you know, we know Christian Zarate, guys. P5 Zachary Trevino, where's he going? He's going to the apron for some reason. And Carmelo, how would you guys pronounce it? Achivira? He's up there too. See how JJ Moore's doing? JJ Moore has a clean race car. Whitey Thompson 3 laps down? Whitey Thompson is 3 laps down. He's done. JJ Moore, as long as he doesn't finish in the bottom 5, he will be your point.
You thought Wyatt Thompson was returning to the track after absolutely smoking the inside wall?
You never know.
You always know. He blew up.
Oh, I didn't know that. Nobody told me. Look at 5th on the bottom lane. Ricky Bobby! A.K.A. Michael Deitch. In the
Yeah.
Chevrolet
Yeah, man.
17B car. He's trying to drive like that Cougar on the front end. He on the rear end it says, I want to go fast. And,
Yeah, I don't know.
they're not
where
going
you're
very
seeing-
quick right now.
I don't know where you're seeing Deech, but
Deitch? He's in 10th.
well, that's not him.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
9th, that's Ricky Bobby.
No,
I swear to God.
bro, that's not Ricky Bobby. That's Michael Deech.
Oh, my Lord, man.
Anyway, space cars in. We're getting ready to go back green. It's Scott Collymore and William Johnson on the front row. Behind them, it's going to be
Trevino's really laying
Joseph
off.
Enright.
A lot of meat up in the front with Outback and Viagra. Let's get racing. Green flag back out at Talladega. Kai Collymore with another monstrous restart. Shocked though, 5 didn't have a monstrous restart there.
Kai Collymore, leave that bottom line. Everybody's leaving Viagra out to dry.
We're never getting monetized at this rate.
We're so fired.
Until Maxwell Thunderberg watches the stream back, we're never allowed in the booth again.
We're so fired. Down the back straightaway, Kai Collymore. Behind him is Joseph Enright. Behind him is Christian Zarate. Behind him.
Behind him.
Let's go through the field.
Man, they're getting separated now. It's like I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
No, I'm good.
Viagra being pushed by Chicago Bears on the outside line. Travis Prather pushing William Johnson. Johnson on the outside looking into these playoffs. His rival to get into these playoffs, Riley Maxwell, did wreck out on that first wreck of the race, so he's looking to pretty much lock himself in going into Charlotte potentially.
You know, it kind of appears to me here they are being a lot more cautious than previous runs. I mean, look at them right now. They're all separated, and then they're just allowing the outside lane just to push to the front.
Man, who said tandem drafting died 15 years ago? Travis Prather is tandeming with that 05 car to the lead, and clear.
Yeah, they're blocking.
He's gonna stay up there. I think he's trying to get
Here
Joseph
comes Kai Collymore
through. I think they're teammates on that outside line, or at least friends trying to work together. And William Johnson drops to the bottom. So your new leader, William Johnson, one of those guys looking to get into these playoffs with just 2 races to go on the outside looking in.
Yeah, I don't even know how he got it up over there into the front, but I mean he's found a way to get around Kai Collymore. Oh my goodness, they're blocking and they're almost wrecking down the back. Look at this. I don't know how he's managed to get up to the front right now, but Kai Collymore, man, it looks like he's just staying back right now, just kind of laying low. But that Chicago Bears car, the 60 of Prather there, he's hungry.
He is hungry. He's trying to go win his second super speedway race of the season. He won at Daytona, where the entire top 8 besides him all wrecked each other in the turns 3 and 4, handing him a 3 win.
Bet on a teammate on his inside. They're gonna be side by side now.
Oh, and look at all those guys jumping to the outside line.
Oh, that was aggressive.
Big pushing on entry, and that about got nasty.
Nicholas Road and Zachary Trevino go to the outside line. Man, those two, man, they're friends. They're trying to work together. It's like, and they're going to the outside line.
Third lane.
3 wide, 3 wide, 3 by
3 by 2.
This reminds you of that one race where I think Clint Boyer won or Jimmy Johnson won. You know what I'm talking about? The tandem drafting era.
Oh yeah, the car tomorrow.
Yeah, kind of reminds you of that in a way.
Look who's back up here, Joaquin Stewart.
Joaquin Stewart. And on that outside line, Maxwell Funderburg with them as well. Colby Duckworth had to give birth on the pit road.
We're lucky that Kirill wasn't in that car.
Colby Duckworth had to give birth on pit road.
Wow, that was a big shove there from Guy Collymore. Set the 05 slightly sideways. Think they had to back out of that one a little bit.
They figured out another 2 by 2. Travis Prather being pushed by William Johnson. Bad pushes from the 39 to 39, looking to get aggressive. Probably going to wreck the whole field.
Well, we don't know that
Joseph
quite
Enright
yet.
to the lead.
Not quite yet, but pretty good odds here considering the kind of pushing we're seeing on the bottom.
Joaquin Stewart pushing Joseph Enright. Joaquin Stewart in his first ever UIS race, I believe. Don't fact check me on that. And behind him is Derek Skladel, who was kind of involved in that wreck.
Had that front end down.
They made it to the line. He barely beats him out.
What?
It's the bro. Why are you guys taking it like that? I'm just.
He got that front end.
Side by side through 1 and 2. And Travis Prather with the momentum gonna get back up front, and those up front. But here comes Joseph Enright with a push from Joaquin Stewart, but it's not looking like it's gonna be enough to get back to the door. Never mind. I'm lying.
Yeah,
I had a bad camera angle. That's my fault.
He gets sent 3 wide by Derek Skladel. Zachary Trevino now will file.
Bye, Joaquin.
Zachary Trevino will be 3rd in line. We're less than 30 laps remaining in this one. And Travis Prather out front, just how it was at Daytona. Jacob Cool, you would know a lot about Daytona because you were in that race, and I believe you wrecked out. Walk us through like this.
Yeah, very early on.
Drives. Can you explain how the front downforce works?
Bro.
Oh, it's 3 wide. No, never mind.
I don't care. Anyway, This car, man, the most of the downforce on the next, or not the next gen, the Xfinity car here, especially at most tracks like super speedways, you want to keep the front sealed to the ground as much as possible so you cannot let air under the car, and so it's forced to go over the splitter and over the hood, so it reduces drag. Do that by having the lowest packer setup possible without grounding out, which is also another really big deal, as they don't seem to be grounding out on this setup, and it looks pretty sealed to the floor, so that's how it works.
All right. Side by side, still Joseph Enright on that outside line being pushed by Derek Skladel. Prather on the bottom being pushed by William Johnson in that 05 Viagra race car. And look who's fifth on that outside line though. Peter Hoppy. A lap down. Never mind, doesn't matter. Got excited for no reason.
Man, I mean, he was a lap down
He's
before, and
down.
now he's a lap down, or a couple, but I mean, hey, he's still in it if they wreck, and it's possible.
They're gonna have to rock a lot. He's 3 laps down.
Wow.
Bad
It's
day for him.
possible.
Joshua Byron 1 down, his own driver on King's Racing. So if the caution were to come out, Joshua Byron would get that lucky dog if he's even alive.
Yeah, that man started on a simulator, so we got to get him in a full-time cup ride right now.
Greg,
Oh, come on, that was a good one.
too soon.
Man, what the hell is wrong with that car on the outside? That thing is smoked.
Too soon, too soon.
He's driving a modified up there.
Yeah, looks like the whole toe's out of
That is
alignment.
Joshua Byron on that outside line, that Greg Biffle car, and I almost said Greg Biffle getting lapped, but well,
Well, is it not Greg Biffle?
it's pretty. Is it a Ford?
Yeah.
That's Greg Biffle. He got lapped, but he's gonna latch onto the back of this field, so
Got another lap car coming up.
he's 2 down now.
IAD just went off on pit road.
He's
Go to Banta.
It's Aiden Covarubio.
a big explosive, and Aiden Covarubia, and pretty sure that's Jacob Cole's equipment. He didn't lap.
That is not my equipment. That's the Xfinity and truck team is all Aiden.
Now when he gets lapped in Cup tomorrow, then it'll be in his equipment.
Yeah. And I'll be stuck paying for damage.
And look at that outside run!
Run.
Zachary Trevino.
Actually, Aiden. Hold on. Aiden actually technically owns his own car.
okay.
It's kind of like
Okay.
a
We don't
JGR
care.
Xfinity kind of deal.
Alright, we don't care anymore. Zachary Trevino's going very, very fast, and he's pushing that zero car also very, very fast, you know. But you gotta think about, like, further on in the pack, like when the big one happens, do you zig or do you zag?
Derek Skladel goes up to the top side, trying to join those 3. Tyler, I don't know what the hell you're talking about right now. Kai Collymore jumped into the high side with him. Got 4 cars on the outside.
Oh,
Now they got momentum.
Ricky Bobby almost just wrecked him on further on back. This pack's starting to get a little bit spread out. Maybe some guys trying to fuel
It's starting to look
save.
like Arca.
Yeah, maybe some guys
It is starting to look like Arca.
starting to fuel save just a tad bit. There's a pretty big gap.
Oh my goodness, they are all over the place here in the front. And look at Ricky Bobby searching for speed down there on the apron. I don't know if you're gonna find it, but he's searching.
He's trying to use the racing stripes on the inside.
He really wants to go fast. He looks like he's texting and driving. All through 3 and 4. He's just, I mean, dude.
Meanwhile, up at the front, and not in 18th, they're still set 2 by 2 by 2 by 2.
By 2.
As Maxwell
By 2.
Thunderberg is now joining the party. 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. I said it right.
And here we go. Travis Prather pushing Joseph Enright. Pretty sure those 2 are teammates yet again. I don't. Oh, let me go take a peek real quick at something. They are in the same VC together, same voice chat together. So they are working together. And on that outside line, Zachary Trevino being pushed by Nicholas Road, which you know those 2 are working together.
What did you say?
Those 2 are always working together.
It's most clearly said Nicholas Road.
I didn't even say anything. What are you talking about?
Okay, yeah, you sure. And on the
Here comes Zachary Trevino. Got a nose out front.
Man, he's found his
He's
way to
gonna
the
lead at
front.
line.
coming to 21 laps to go at Talladega. I feel like this race is way too short, and there's not enough wrecks.
There were. Yeah, there were.
I mean, we just gotta remove the Hans device out of these cars, and that'll spruce it up. It's
Yeah.
too safe.
As here comes Jose Aguilar
That's
back onto
just
the race.
Oh, man, there was some pushing and shoving and wiggling and jiggling and bibbling up there in the front of the outside lane. It was Kai Collymore giving it.
Anyone know how long their fuel tanks last?
And
I
that,
do not know.
that Hans device has just added weight to the race car, just slowing them down.
Yeah, we got to go back to the good old days where they're going 210.
Yeah, then we get somebody flying to the catch fence today. And here we go. We got takers.
Oh, here we
People
go.
coming up pit road.
Speak of the thing
The-
and coming into pit
Oh,
road.
Travis
And
Prather.
holy cow! I
Oh,
think
that-
Travis Prather went
They
in a
both
little
sped. They
hot.
both sped.
Unbelievable. Travis Prather and them all speed on pit road. So this group now, they need to get single filed out.
I
They
don't
need to
know.
push.
iRacing might not have considered it.
It didn't give them a penalty. They have no penalty.
Joseph
Enright got a penalty.
Joseph Enright has a black flag for speeding on pit road. Travis Prather does not. And this group now, they need to get linked together, and they need to haul butt, and they need to get going because they need to try to beat that other group off. Pause.
The rest of the field is singled out, single file. Imagine they're going to be coming in within the next couple laps.
Yeah, they're single and ready to mingle with pit road. So
Not this time by, no takers.
Coming to 19 laps to go. What I remember though from the Daytona 500 we had, or not the Daytona 500, the prospect shootout.
Oh, Joaquin Stewart got a black flag. Drive through. Too many boxes.
The prospect shootout we had at Daytona, there was about 8 guys that decided to pit very, very early instead of pushing it long, and they ended up getting to the front of the field.
Put it away.
You okay? And JJ Moore is in the second pack though, so currently right now he would be your points leader if the race were
Here
to
comes
finish
Joaquin
like this.
Stewart.
But guess what? The race ain't gonna finish like this. And looks like they might be coming down this time by. No, Nicholas Rhodes is just trying to get a little bit of air, so they're still pushing.
makes you wonder how long they're gonna go for.
Yeah, and this second group, there's just nobody linked up together at all. I mean,
You know what? This might be smart because the less gas you can take, the less time it's gonna take on pit road. So
well, it's also, you got to think about it. If you look at the second group, there's nobody linked together. There's 14th and 15th, and then 16th, a lap down car, and Travis Prather. And another lap down car, and Kobe Duckworth, who's also pregnant, so it's probably not the guy to lead the line. And in behind them,
Might be weighing the car down a little.
yeah, behind them is Ricky Bobby. So, and he's all by himself. So there's nobody.
They
together.
did have Joaquin Stewart and who was the other guy? Joseph Enright, but they both got penalties.
Yeah, so now this group, this is the group that's going to be battling for this win here unless there's a caution. But if there's a caution now, that second group, they're going to just cycle out to the lead.
single file. Not much to say other than that. They're just waiting for pit cycles, and then it'll get real racy then. Are they trying to pit? Are they trying to communicate?
Well, seeing that we're in a dry spot of this race, so there's nothing to talk about. Breaking news though, the Universal iRacing Series is adding a fourth series is an IndyCar series on Wednesday night. So just be ready to check that out on the UBA network, streamed by Jacob Quill.
No, I'm no,
Bro,
no,
Bro's volunteering him.
no.
It will not be Jacob. It actually should be a new person.
Can you go into a little bit of depth and detail about that, Chase George, about the IndyCar series and the thought process to put it on the schedule, and what type of tracks we're gonna see?
It's gonna be mostly road courses. I'd say probably 65% road courses. Rest is gonna be ovals. People have been wanting it since season 1. Really, people have been wanting an IndyCar series, and we've been putting off. And I think now's a good time to go ahead and add a 4th series. We got season 0 gonna be starting up in a couple weeks, and then we got our first season gonna be roll off with our other 3 series: trucks, contender, and cup. So it should be fun.
Yeah, and can you tell the people that are watching the stream, a couple of the tracks that are gonna be on this quote-unquote season 0 schedule?
Don't have any tracks actually finalized yet. Looking at a few, might put Miami GP on there as being consideration. Spa will probably be on there. What else we got? Probably gonna have Miami, the oval on there. Just not sure about Detroit. Nothing with the schedules finalized, but this is what we got going. There might see Dover. Probably Iowa's gonna be on there. So we'll just have to see. Schedule will be out in the next couple days as we get tracks finalized and get our graphics and stuff made.
Yeah, and if anybody has any suggestions, just let us know.
Yep.
And here we are with 15 laps to go now. Zachary Trevino still leading this line, getting pushed by Nicholas Road. They were mid-pack most of the time, so they probably saved a little bit of fuel, so it'll be interesting to see when they come down. I feel like they're going to come down pretty soon, and they're going to go another lap.
One person we haven't talked about at all today so far, Noah Nicholson. Been doing really well in the truck series, making his Contender Series debut. Not doing too well, sticking with team owner Henry Kalhoff back there in 13th and 12th and 13th at the moment, but happy to see him join the Contender Series here today.
Yeah, definitely.
Man.
On this pit stop, they're not going to have to take full fuel here, so are we going to see people take no tires? We're going to see them take 2 tires. What's the strategy call here, Jacob?
No, absolutely no tires. This is a super speedway on green flag pit stops. Tires only. Not enough load on these tires to really scrub them off.
And see if they come down this time by. They're going to
No, they do
to
not.
keep going.
I don't know. They might pit with like 10 to go. Are they good on gas?
No, there's not a chance.
No.
You can go 40 in a full tank.
Yeah, then they're fine.
No, that's on full fuel. We're not on full fuel.
Oh.
Zachary Trevino has been out for 23 laps, so if you think about it, they probably can go another 5 laps, I feel like, maximum on fuel. And Ricky Bobby is being lapped. Sad scenes from the me car. And off of turn 4, he's gonna sit in the middle of the track. Almost could have been very bad. And everybody else is gonna go around him. And it's looking, that's a weird way to get around a lap car. Like very slow and unorganized. I don't know what's happening.
Feeling like an endurance broadcast right now.
I know.
Yeah, it's starting to get boring. That's why we think we need a couple more wrecks. Those guys are on the outside line. Christian Zarate being pushed by Maxwell Funderburk. Funderburk trying to get Zarate up to this front of this group. And if you're further on back in this grouping, second half behind, like Noah Nicholson and Henry Kalhoff and your teammates, do you try to go to the front? And Christian Zarate gets pushed by Maxwell Funderburk and almost absolutely abandoned, and he causes a huge checkup that could have caused the wreck, and Funderburk is able to clear and get out to the front. New leader, Maxwell Funderburk.
Holy cow.
But if you're guys like Henry Kalhoff and Noah Nicholson, do you try to get a couple guys to try to go to the front so you're pitting at the front of the field instead of a second and a half behind, or do you just stay where you're at? I personally like to be the guys at the front that get the pit because, you never know if somebody's going to go really slow on entry and you can push it harder than them, but it seems they're going to stay out. Another lap, coming to 10 more laps to go in this race.
I think they're pitting, all of them.
Yeah, Casey Bentz did run a better lap time than them.
I think they're pitting.
Travis Prather actually was 4/10 faster than the rest of the field, or faster than the leaders. So, is there a chance Travis Prather could end up being in this fight for this lead? 52-2 for Maxwell Funderburk last lap. Travis Prather ran a 51.
No, there's no way.
51-8 for Prather.
There's no way. They've been so slow back there beforehand. They weren't organized whatsoever. These guys are going to absolutely smash
they
them
come.
up.
Here comes everybody besides Ricky Bobby, and here on pit entry. And
Everyone on smooth.
everybody nice and clean on the pit road.
Beautiful.
And we'll see this.
And Nicholas Broad hit the inside wall.
Unbelievable.
No one, or John Me Peterson
A
almost
second
did
car has struck the inside wall.
it. You can't.
You can't say that.
Again, a third car has struck the inside wall.
Carmelo
Derek
did it.
Skladel.
Oh my God! Everybody's on
Derek
organized.
Skladel.
Wait, I think he's on a controller.
Is everyone on, like, wait, is he? Oh my God, he is.
Ooh,
Derek Skladel.
he's in a controller.
That's what it looks like. Christian Zarate wins the race off pit road. William Johnson second. Kai Collimore. That's going to be Cameron Campbell. Maxwell Thunderberg.
cow.
Zachary Trevino.
Your new,
Henry Kalhoff.
your new leader is.
And Casey Benson's going to pass half of these guys.
Holy cow. No way. So maybe we were wrong.
And Travis
Well, here
Prather
comes the
is
second group.
there. Here they come. Down the back straightaway. They're all unorganized right now. Oh, trying to get up the speed.
Oh,
Travis Prather.
They should go to the lead here.
His entire group messed up the pit stop except for just a couple guys. There's 4 of them. And they outbeat a full pack. And they are the leader again. Travis Prather is the leader. The guy in front of him, Joseph Enright, had to serve a drive-through penalty. He's currently on the lead lap technically, I believe, or he's 1 down.
He's on lead lap right now.
He's technically on the lead lap, and that's his teammate pushing him. So if a caution were to come out, he would be on the lead lap and have an opportunity to fight for this win. I think Travis Prather's going to keep in front of him as long as he can. And
Currently leading, though, Juniper Brewer by herself. Juniper Brewer is currently the leader. By herself with, well, not by herself. Joaquin Stewart behind her.
Yeah, they're 16 seconds behind the lead pack, though. They're going to get hawked down. But, you know, this lead pack, if you look at it right now, you got a guy that's pretty much a lap down, your leader, or virtual leader, a guy that's a lap down, and another guy that's laps down. And then Christian Zarate. So Christian Zarate currently P3, but in this group, he's 5th in line. These lap cars could, you know, bring into play here. And honestly, if I was the race control, the people that are multiple laps down, I would just tell them to get out of the way and go in the back. But that's me, because you don't want lap cars ruining this race, and they're trying to get organized on that outside line now. Zarate behind, or in front of William Johnson. And here they come. Prather jumps up there. Zarate goes 3 wide on the top. He has absolutely nobody. Oh, Kai Collimore's going to go up there with them. 3 by 3 here for the virtual lead.
They are getting racy. And we're not even at 20 to go.
Yeah, this is very hard to tell, but everybody on that bottom lane is laps down. The middle line and the far outside line is your battle for the virtual lead as Juniper Brewer still out on track.
Apparently Christian Zarate's got the lead.
Christian Zarate on that high line has passed Prather, but they're side by side off of the corner, and a lap car
there's the run.
in the way. Here we go. It's starting to get close. You know, starting to get a little bit spicy here at the front. And we're coming to 5 more laps remaining. Juniper Brewer still out on track. Now she comes down to pit road. Travis Prather on the
Why
bottom.
did I say not even 20 to go? I was looking at Colby, that's why.
Travis Prather out front on the bottom line with William Johnson. Carmelo Echeverria
Slow car's going to be in the way.
in the way. Oh my God, they're not leaving space. There's
You got to let him up, Chris. You got to let her up, Chris.
Oh my God.
He wanted to pinch him behind the lap car. He wasn't going to let that happen.
Yeah, Travis Prather never going to let that happen. Prather trying to go back-to-back at Superspeedway. Has 5 laps to go.
And Kai Collimore giving a good push to Zarate. Zarate's going to have a big run down the back straightaway here. And he's going to clear for the lead.
Guys, I'm looking.
And he's going to jump down to the bottom.
Guys, I'm looking for right now is, you know, obviously Travis Prather, Kai Collymore, and I think Maxwell Thunderberg's got a good opportunity to win this race. This is a 7-car battle for this win here. Besides that, everybody else is behind, and all the lap cars are at this back of this field right now. at the back.
I
of
line
the
full
respective
exposure
one.
here. I'm full exposure. I'm pulling for Funderburg here.
I kind of am too. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't want to say it, but here we are. Maxwell Funderburg has missed the entire season with not having a steering wheel, and I don't think he's won ever in the UIS. And
Nope.
4 laps to go. Maxwell Funderburg on that outside line, and that Tim Hortons Toyota Supra pushing Kai Collymore and
Oh,
Travis
Zarate on the apron.
almost wrecked Christian Zarate. This is going to be huge for that outside line. They're going to be able to clear. Funderburg looking to the outside line. Zachary
And now they got a huge run.
Trevino lets him in.
And the top 2 are clear of Collymore.
Here we go. Coming to 3 laps to go. Kai Collymore almost won here in the trucks last Monday night. Can he get redemption?
Prather's almost turning Zarate.
Man, they're just pushing really, really hard right now. Christian Zarate looking for his first win since last season in ARCA. Before that was the season finale 2 seasons ago.
Just 3 to go.
3 laps remaining. Travis Prather pushing Zarate, no more. Zarate goes to the eye line. He's got Collymore pushing him. They're pushing hard. Down the back straightaway.
They're catching more lap traffic.
Zarate won't be able to block the bottom. Travis Prather now. Side by side with Zarate. Being pushed by William Johnson, who's on the bubble, as we've said plenty of times tonight. Johnson needs to just get a good points finish, and he's almost going to lock himself into this playoffs going into Charlotte next week. Here we go, though. 2 laps remaining from Talladega.
They were even at the stripe that time. If I'm race control, I'm telling these top 2 to just get on the apron.
Yeah.
Get them out of the way, off the racetrack. Instead, they're going to go all the way to the wall.
They're going to go all the way to the wall.
Oh, Kai Collymore saves it!
Onto it! Wow!
What a save!
And that's going to hurt Zarate here. Down the back straightaway. That third car line on the bottom is a lap down, so the battle is between the 2 on the bottom and everybody else on the top. Zarate's got to get linked back with Collymore here, coming to the white flag. Collymore shoved to the outside wall. Contact with Trevino. They are wrecking. Throw the yellow, throw the yellow, throw the yellow, throw it, throw it, throw it. Please throw it. Throw the caution. And no caution.
No questionable call there.
Terrible no call for the caution. White flag, 1 more lap to go. The battle's between these front 2 now. Kid Peter Hoppy, he's going to the outside. Can he help Zarate get the win? Cameron
Between
Campbell,
William Johnson and Prather here.
watch out for Cameron Campbell as well. He's right behind Joseph Enright. If they wreck, he could win.
Peter with a big push to Zarate.
Down the back straightaway. One final time. Johnson to the high line.
He's going to go with him.
He overshoots it.
Oh,
They
his
wreck.
turn.
Shades of Daytona again. Travis Prather out front. Here's the race.
Can
to the
Campbell get the
line.
run?
He's
got the run.
Cameron Campbell right behind Travis Prather off of turn 4. The long run up to the start-finish line. Campbell goes low. Prather tries to block.
They bang.
They touch. Coming to the line.
To the line. Oh my goodness.
It is.
No. It's Prather, I think.
Travis Prather will win at Talladega by 4 1/1000ths of a second.
Good Lord.
Look at this from the blip camera view.
Who even finished 3rd? Noah Nicholson brought it home P3.
Wow, that's a very, very close finish. Travis Prather sweeps the super speedways, and just like Daytona, everybody wrecks in the final corner. And the 60th Travis Prather picks up his 2nd career win in the UIS and his 2nd win of the season. What a finish.
And that last lap, honestly, Chris went for a gap that was not there.
And, you know, very, very unfortunate. Very.
And Prather had to save it too. William Johnson tagged him, and he was facing the wall for a moment.
I think that's a terrible no call to not throw the caution there. And I feel like that ruined what could have been an even better finish. Noah Nicholson will come home in P3 in his first ever race in the 40XLI Contender Series. William Johnson ends up 4th, Henry Kaloff in 5th. What a finish, what a race. JJ Moore in P13. is going to reclaim the regular season points lead going into the final race of the season at Charlotte.
I'm sure that finish is going to put William Johnson in.
It'll put William Johnson over the bubble. He will not be locked in going into Charlotte, but certainly you gotta kind of think he's almost locked in when you got like a 25-point lead at that point. Prather burning it down for the second time. Still burning it down. He's sliding through the grass.
I mean, this is a guy that doesn't get many opportunities like this, so I'd burn it down too.
Unbelievable finish to our second super speedway of the season. And Travis Prather, man, that guy can drive on super speedways. You know, he wasn't really in contention most of this race, and then he finally got to the front, and you know, he won. It's a great finish and a great win for Travis Prather. You know, it's shades of Daytona this season. He goes out into the corner, or goes out into turn 3, and everybody wrecks, and Travis Prather will win. And you know, we'll get our interviews here in a moment.
As off topic, both Nicholas Rode and Noah Nicholson broke the record tonight for most passes in a race. Most spots gained. So that's some. The old record is 22. They both gained 30.
We'll be getting our interviews here in a moment. I'll let Chase George do that.
All right. We'll go ahead and start off with Noah Nicholson.
X.
Noah Nicholson, boys in the booth. You got a copy?
Yep.
Sorry, I guess you were mid-conversation there.
No worries, no worries.
So bring home P3 in your Contender Series debut. Been running good in the trucks all season. How you feel about your P3? It looked like y'all messed up. You and Henry messed up with through the pit cycle there, but big wreck on the final lap, managed to bring home P3. How do you feel?
Yeah, on that, me and Henry were working together the whole race. I decided pretty early, I was just going to stick with my teammates. They raced it a lot more than me, so their points are more valuable than mine. So I was going to stick with them, work with them as much as I can. And we both decided on 3.4 gallons. I guess everybody took 1.7, so we lost the lead draft there. But we were coming to the white, and they're just like, oh, wrecking. We're just like, oh, we might pick up a few spots. And we just kept passing more and more cars with their engine blowing up. We're just like, damn, we might get a good finish here. Then at the line, I passed one more car, and I looked down, P3. So I was like, no, that's a good salvage for that mistake that we had. So overall, a good day for me and Henry both.
Yeah, it seemed like there were a lot of wrecks early on. Not a lot of wrecks, but just big wrecks. Field collectors.
Yeah.
Three cautions, and all of them were big ones.
Yep.
How'd you end up navigating your way through those, and what was it like from your perspective?
I got a few clips of those from my perspective. It was pretty wild just going through those. I was just sticking behind Henry. I see some smoke. I hit the brakes, and thankfully everybody behind me had the awareness to also hit the brakes, spread out a bit, fan out, take their lines. So no ARCA brakes this time through all three wrecks, which is pretty nice. And we managed to scrape through. A lot of people didn't, though. So we were pretty fortunate to be one of those like 20 or so cars scraped through with no damage this race.
Yeah. Well, very respectable finish, P3. Did you have fun?
Oh yeah, I had fun. Great racing with the KDR guys, all of them. Great racing with them. It's just fun to be out here doing this race. It's a change of scenery for me, but it was a great race. I had a great time.
All right, well, one last question before we let you go. Got a week or two off for the trucks. Are you gonna be running any more contender races in that time, or just one and done deal for you?
It depends. I'll see what the schedule looks like for me, but going back to school in a bit, so gotta see where my schedule fits. You know, college comes first. So if I got time, I'll definitely sneak a few in here.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, Tyler. Do you have any other questions?
Nope.
All right. Before we let go, do you have anyone you want to thank?
Just got to thank the guys at KDR. I got to thank Charlotte University, and I got to thank Newest Shops. Great working with all these guys. Great people, and bring a lot of fun to iRacing for me. So it's awesome.
All right. We'll let you go celebrate your P3. Congrats, and hope to see you run a few more of these races further down the road.
All right, thank you.
No Nicholson brought home P3. Very respectable finish for him, even though it really didn't have the day he wanted. But nonetheless, a good finish. Next up, we got Cameron Campbell. Cameron Campbell, it's the boys in the booth. You got a copy?
I do.
All right, so bring it home P2. Had a shot at the win. Pesky lap car's in the way. What else did you need to make that one happen?
I don't know. I feel like just we had contact when I made the move to the bottom and kind of stunted my whole momentum, and just I didn't have anything else really. And then he had the tiny bit of the edge on me. That was basically all I needed, but it just wasn't out there.
Yeah, well, P2 still, a very respectable finish. We're up in the front most of the race. Who were you working with tonight?
I was basically just by myself, just working, trying to hope the inside got the jump on the outside, and worked with some of my teammates here and there, and just lagged back until the end. And then luckily I was in like the right group when we all had all the pit stops, and I gained some spots there, and that really just helped give me position for the finish.
Well, good finish. P2, like I said. This is your first start in a minute, isn't it? Besides trucks.
Yeah, I got the ride basically just today. I didn't really expect to even race until I saw that we had one tonight. And then I asked my team owner in trucks if I could race, and got the ride.
Yeah. Well, do you plan on running any other contender races down the road, or just a one and done deal for you?
I might try next week at Charlotte. We'll see how that goes, and hopefully get some more.
All right. Well, Tyler, do you have any other questions for Cameron?
No.
All right. Do you have anyone you want to thank before we let you go?
Just my team, Ahoy Racing, giving me the ride for today, and glad they gave me the opportunity to do this. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll let you go celebrate your P2. Congrats, and have a good night.
All right, thank you guys.
That was Cameron Campbell. And last but not least, we have your race winner for tonight, sweeping the super speedways on the season. It's going to be Travis Prather. Let's see if I can get him in here. Travis Prather, the boys in booth. You got a copy?
I got you.
So, race winner once again, sweeping the super speedways in the Contender Series. How do you feel?
I feel insanely stressed out. Super speedways are way too nerve-wracking for a video game.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, especially with that finish there, only 4 1,000ths of a second over Cameron Campbell at the line, beating and banging.
Oh yeah.
I mean, walk us through that last lap coming off turn 4.
I mean, when I saw them wrecking off and coming into 3, I thought this was Daytona all over again. I thought I was just gonna walk away with
I
it.
told you.
I saw Cameron come in, and I was like, I'm throwing the biggest block known to man. I'm part-time. It's a win or go home here, and I did. And I don't know how he had the run. I don't know how his run died, and I was able to just stay ahead by literally inches.
Clearly.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, barely got him at the line. It seems you got a little bit of a reputation, a super speedway guy, starting to build up. How do you feel about tomorrow night? Do you feel like this helps you for tomorrow? You learn anything, or?
I'm feeling. I don't think I'm gonna win tomorrow night. Xfinity, you have to be a lot more cautious with your pushes. It's a lot easier to turn them. In Cup, you can slam into anybody, and it makes it a lot more aggressive and pushing. And I don't think I'm going to be able to win that, but I'm liking I love Xfinity super speedways. I think it's the most skill of a super speedway, since you can't just push endlessly. But it definitely does help for tomorrow night a little bit, knowing, because I know a lot of these guys are going to be competing there as well. So I know kind of their style and draft tracks, and hopefully it'll help me finish well tomorrow night.
That's all the questions I got. Do you have any other, Tyler?
Yeah, you know, like when you guys had that green flag pit stop there at the end of that race, or at the end of your guys' run, you know, just what went wrong? Because it seemed everybody besides just like two of you guys found a way to mess up. You know, Joseph Enright, he sped somehow. You know, just walk us through like, you know, like how you were seeing stuff and like what your mind was telling you then, because we all thought it was over when we seen only three of you guys out of pit road and the whole field still on track.
So Peter told us since he was lapped, he had no fuel left. He was going to pit, and I asked him how many cars is optimal. He said that 3 to 4 were. So me and Joseph came. We called it out early, hoping to get at least 1 or 2 more people to come with us. They did. I'm not quite sure what happened to everybody. I know Joseph sped coming into pit road, but he was, since his 40-second hold pretty much just put him a lap behind us, he was able to get with our pack, and quickly Colby caught us coming out of pit road. So we ended up having our 4 number, and we just pushed from there. We noticed the gap was fully just going up and up, except with, I think it was 2 or 3 before we came in. I almost turned Colby, which lost us about 2 seconds, which was the difference between us just fully using the 4-car strat to just get ahead, and us being in that pack. But it was just early pit and full push.
Tyler, do you have anything else?
That was it.
All right. Well, before we let you go for the night, do you have anyone you would like to thank?
Peter Hoppy and Joseph Enright. They stayed with me even though they were not in it to win it.
All right. Well, we'll let you go. Congratulations on your race win. Go celebrate, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that's all for interviews
Yeah.
for the rest of the night.
I don't know why he joined for a moment, but
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, you know, that's it for the night. Tomorrow night, though, you know, we're gonna have it's gonna be a little bit different. You know, we're not gonna be streamed on, you know, a different YouTube channel. I don't think anymore. I think it's gonna be on the UBN network. So catch us live tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern time, from Talladega, on the UBN network. And you know, no race next Monday. Tomorrow night, Talladega, second to last race before the playoffs. Can Logan Brink lock up the regular season championship before the last race of the season? So, you know, we'll see you, you know, tomorrow night. You know, everybody